What it do, YouTube? Huh? What it do, YouTube? Huh? What it do, YouTube? You feel me? It's your boy Joe. We back at it again with another reaction video. You feel me? So look, this video is about Tyreek Hill talking about he's done. He's out of the NFL. He's done with it. So we gonna do a little reaction of, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into it, baby. So the video is Cam Newton exposes the real reason behind Tyreek Hill's departure. Let go.
This is my first time I haven't been in the playoffs, man. So, I mean, for me, like I said, man, I just got to do what's best for me and my family, dog. If that's here or that's wherever the case may be, man, I'm finna open that door for myself, dog. As I'm opening the door, like I'm out, bro. You know, so it was great playing here, but you know, at the end of the day, bro, I got to do what's best for, you know, for my career and. You know.
Okay, so I'm guessing. She's not leaving the NFL, but I guess he wants to trade. He wants to leave the Dolphins. You know what I mean? I mean, it has been rough, you know, but I guess he wants to leave. Hopefully he get picked up, you know. I don't think, you know, hopefully, but it is what it is. Tyreek Hill is one of my favorite players in the NFL, you know. And no, I'm not sack riding. It's just, it is what it is.
You know, what's best, because I'm too much of a competitor to be, you know, just out there.
Me too.
If it is, hey, yeah, it is.
So Tyreek Hill, you know, had a little problem, obviously, in Miami. He's saying he's out of here. He didn't even hit 1,000 yards this week. Also, it's a lot going on in Miami, period. Tyreek Hill says he's out. Jimmy Butler also said he just lost the love of the game in Miami. But let's focus on Tyreek right now. It's the most recent one. Just talk about his emotions. Do you think he's really out of there, or do you think he's just emotional right now?
Emotional. Mm-hmm. I'm emotional and I can't let go. Breland, who sing that song?
I don't know, bro. Why you gotta pick me?
I'm trying
to honor you.
Carl Thomas?
Come on, bro.
Thank you for the crowd out there,
These
baby.
fucking phone and friends.
The parents.
Come on. Like,
Phone and the friends.
but nah, bro, like I understand. But this is the point that I want to make.
Yeah.
Is Tyreek Hill overreacting? Yes. Is he in a good...
Overreacting? I wouldn't say he's overreacting, Cam. But, hey, let's listen to what you got to say. You are the expert, bro.
situation? Yes.
Yeah.
But the competitor sometimes get greater than the reality. Yeah, so the reality is he overreacting?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
he is. Because he's in a great situation. Now, his competitive nature naturally says, I have a standard of play. I have a standard for myself and my organization and my team that hasn't been met this year. I have the talent that's supposed to be top tier talent, but I'm getting subpar numbers. But you have to understand the Carfax. Tyreek, bro, your quarterback situation was in question this year, so that has a lot to do with it. And you can't do too much of nothing without a trigger man. You dig? I think the verdict's out with Tua Tagovailoa and his arm strength. Like, that's a real thing. Like, does he have the capacity to keep guys like Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill, Jonnu Smith, like these, like, bro, everybody wants stars until you have to realize what comes with those stars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real.
So for me, I had it in Carolina. I had it even in, you know what I'm saying, New England. Like, bro, understand when you want the Stephon Diggs, the Odell Beckhams, the Tyreek Hills, the Justin Jeffersons, the Jamar Chases, the Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
These guys want the fucking ball, and it's your job.
Facts, bro. Facts. He's not lying, bro. They want the ball. Shit.
Job as a quarterback or the play caller, Mike McDaniel, to get these guys the ball. Yeah. So, yes, is he overreacting? Yes, but there's still a cause for concern of how he is a part of getting him the ball.
So let me ask you this. As a player, if you're in that locker room, he says, I'm out. Do you take offense to that? Do you feel like I don't want him back here next year if you're a player in that locker room, or if you're Tua? Like, how do you feel about that? What's the aftermath of his
If Tua hears that, he'll be a fool to say, hit the streets. But that's the price of doing business. Like, in recent news, Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, hit the streets. Now, do you have the skill set to still
Just keep up.
You see what I'm saying? Like, is the offensive production going to lack with him there or without him there?
Be able to fill the gap.
Sometimes I always say, if the shit gets bigger than a rabbit, you got to kill the rabbit. You dig what I'm saying? Like, if he has more production than his ego allow,
then keep him.
they keep him.
Yeah.
But now, I'll give you another situation. George Pickens, my dog.
Yeah. They're talking about
Shit, you have another one. You keep having that type of game? Like, we got to get rid of you. Because usually you're able to get away with things by saying outbursts like Tyreek Hill, but you usually produce.
With a big persona.
It's all business, baby. It's all business.
There you go, P.
It's on there. There you go. The principle, man.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So even when you start talking about Mr. Buckets, Miami, it's something in the water in Miami.
Yeah, it is.
South Beach.
Because he felt like he didn't love the game. Like he wants to go to a place that's a contender. Mm-hmm. He wants to be at a place that, like, obviously he can feel himself hooping and wanting to play the game of basketball.
You see it in his play, though, bro.
Yeah, and they suspended him obviously after these statements. They said, conduct detrimental to the team.
Understood, but he does have a point, though.
Yeah. But how should players go about this? If you're unhappy, if you don't want to be there, what is the perfect way to do that? If it is one.
I'm going to just say it like this. In a large part of organizations, some organizations is ran like a dictatorship.
Dallas being one.
If you're not going to get in line, fall out of line. And at ease, that means hit the fucking streets. Yeah. You're not going to play by my rules. And there's some truth to that. There's some power to that. But the reality of that is, what if you're wrong as an organization? Jimmy Butler's issue is we had opportunities to really go after top-tier players, and we didn't get them. Whether we pursued him or not, like, we need to get him. We had opportunities to get Kyrie Irving, didn't get him. We had opportunities to really be aggressive with Kevin Durant, didn't get him. So what are we really talking about here? So is he getting mad? Yes, because Jimmy Buckets is not getting no younger. When he was in the fucking bubble, willing his fucking team to almost NBA Finals or during the championship, it's like, bro, it was just him. Like, he needs help. Like, we're looking at some teams. For years, it's always been the big three in the West Coast and Golden State. The days where, yes, the star who shined bright was Steph Curry. Mm-hmm. But what about Klay? Draymond. Those guys knew their role. It was nothing for Klay, the Splash Brothers, to have a 25-piece and then, Steph to have a 30-ball. Oh, on top of, you got the grinder in fucking Draymond, and also guys that with heavy production coming off the bench. Like, bro, everybody knew their role. So when Jimmy Butler is making a fuss about, like, dog, like, why aren't we going to get guys? Mm-hmm. So that's the point. So he's holding the organization accountable, and an organization can get bullish and be like, man, fuck it, we're not going to allow that.
But is that a private or a public thing? Even with you, like even just talking about within Carolina, it's been teams. Obviously, you had your Greg Olsons, you had obviously good running backs, but like premium top wide receivers. It's like we never seen Cam come out and say, "I'm leaving Carolina if they don't bring somebody in." Is this a public matter that you should have, or was it things that I went in the back office and I talked to people? Like,
I was constantly talking to coaches and executives about getting talent.
but do you wish you would have went public with it?
There's a way to do things. Now, I'm not going to deny that.
Yeah.
Now, that's subjective to the situation.
Okay.
Like you can go public and be like, I'm not happy here, a la Tyreek Hill. Like I need 1,000 yards, because I'm gonna say it like this, and we're gonna talk about it later on in the show. But when you see guys like Mike Evans, 11 years of 1,000 yards, and you're saying to me that Tyreek Hill cannot produce 1,000 yards in any given year while his fucking road runner legs are road running?
Yeah.
Meet.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm
That's a
saying?
problem.
That's the standard that he set for himself. So I see it from his lens. It's like, oh, bro, like you got a point. But that ain't got nothing to do with me. Quarterback or no quarterback, motherfucker, I need the ball.
Yeah.
So I can, it's more about incentives than not necessarily more about incentives more than the standards that you set for yourself. So.
I mean, yeah, it don't get no better than that. You feel me? It don't get no better than that. And how it was explained, bro. So, like, I wonder where he go. Him and Jimmy Butler, because, hey, we got a 2-1. Shit, it was mostly about Tyreek Hill, but they brought in Jimmy Bucket. You feel me? So, I wonder if, you know what I'm saying? I wonder if he go stay or if he go. You feel me? So, hey, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. I'll see y'all next video.